finally happened. YouTube, they've decided, no more naughty content on our, platform. No more cussing, no more, bloody scenes, or, you know what I'm talking about. They don't want anything that, to be honest with you, by my standards, take, like, fucking, what was his name? Not Jack Chick. Crazy guy, look him up. But, fucking, that one guy who, back in the day, he was like, oh, violence and, but, like, basically, any violence, any cursing, any kind of, gameplay footage of violent games, any kind of graphic documentary, though I'd say they're going to censor it. They did have exceptions. There were exceptions in the things expressly saying that some stuff will be demonetized. I personally think that YouTube is just going to essentially, they're gonna basically they're trying to get rid of certain people, certain types of content, or at least I truly believe, because a lot of channels have already started getting affected. That Moist Critical guy, I believe, was already done. I can't really think of a lot of them off the top of my head, for reasons I can't legally explain. But it's a joke. Can't edit anything, so gotta try and make this video good somehow. But, I fully believe that, as YouTube rolls out this policy, you're not gonna see it, it's not gonna be, everybody, because they've straight up said in the stuff that, some stuff will be allowed, some people will be allowed to cuss, but you don't damn mister, you don't fucking cuss in your damn Fortnite videos. I don't even know if Fortnite will potentially fucking pass it, depending on just how strict they do it. But, to be honest with you, I don't think that they're going to do, they're going to enforce it the way it's written. I personally think we're going to see certain channels, primarily independent creators, being, clamped down on. Whereas, you'll see the news and government officials and, big corporations can say fuck. But you can't say fuck. Well, I said fuck, but I'm not monetized. I'm never gonna fucking monetized. Hell, I potentially age-restricted this video just by saying, too many curse words in it. I mean, it's to the point where any kind of, I guess you could say, edgy stuff, well, to be honest with you, it's, judging by the way YouTube's going, with its, at least on paper, I don't think you're gonna see a lot of, independent creators who actually wish to make money, putting, legitimate effort into their works on YouTube. That might take the form of them leaving. That might take the form of them, less effort. But I do believe that a lot of people are going to be very negatively affected, because of this stuff. And to be honest with you, good thing I didn't, put all my eggs into fucking YouTube as a manner of, getting money. I haven't got any money from it anyways. Even before the great purge of the channel, but, let's just say I'm not exactly child friendly. I'm not advertiser friendly, man. You know, they can't put me on TV. You know, too much editing needed. But you know, it's to the point. You know, in YouTube, or YouTube is basically it's gotten to the point where, you know, getting paid, you know, through YouTube. The old school deal, you know, they had with PewDiePie and Markiplier with all that. That's not attainable anymore, or at least I don't think it's going to be attainable. It's not. But you know, it's getting to the point where, you know, I think a lot of people are probably just going to outright leave YouTube. If I had financial, you know, incentives in YouTube, I wouldn't be here. You know, at least I wouldn't be here for money. You know, anyway, you know, I wouldn't be making money off of it. But, you know, it's a shame because, you know, back in the day, you could make money off YouTube. You can make a lot of money off YouTube. But nowadays, with these, you know, successive waves of not just, you know, the adpocalypses, but this, as it stands, you know, attempt to essentially wash the platform of, you know, basically anything that could be considered advertiser, not, you know, non-advertiser friendly. You know, I don't. You're gonna see a lot of content potentially not being made, along with a lot of creators probably just up and leaving, which is a shame because, you know, well, one, I'm in the damn Google trap. You know, I got my phone and Microsoft's fucking Xbox over there. That's it, and that's all of the methods I got access to this fucking worldwide internet. You know, but you know, you know, a lot of alternate platforms, you know, are looking a lot more, you know, greener, let's just say, than the red, barren landscape of YouTube from the financial perspective. Which is sad, you know, sad, because, well, let's just say I don't think it's going to be everyone, you know. Like I said, I think you're going to see, you know, well, one, I think ads aren't going to stop playing on people's, you know, videos. Hell, you might even see ads on these videos one day, but I'll tell you one thing, it's probably not going to be, none of that money's probably going to me. But, if it even happens. But, you know, they're still going to have ads, but they're just not going to pay a lot of people. And that's if, you know, I mean, they said they're going to demonetize them. Let's see if YouTube legitimately demonetizes them and stops doing ads on them. Or if we get the, you know, YouTube just not paying people. Which, you know, that alone, you know, YouTube at this point is definitely not a platform I would recommend putting your financial interests in, let's just say, when it comes to creating content. Thankfully, I never got popular enough for that to be a problem with me. And unless they, you know, delete my channel, or somebody else deletes it, you know, I guess I'll stick around, you know. But, you know, let's just say YouTube isn't exactly a place that I necessarily see as a friend. YouTube is definitely, the corporation, especially, has taken on a very antagonistic, you know, view with me, anyways. You know, very antagonistic, because at this point, you know, they could just stop giving you money at any point, you know, for any reason, without the guarantee that they're going to stop making money off your videos. But, you know, at any point, well, we know you were you're suitable back then. But our advertisers don't want you, you know, they don't want your kind around here, you know. You gotta get out of here, you know, which is a shame, you know. Because I really, you know, I really do. Most of my entertainment comes from YouTube. I would say, you know, I would like to, you know, go other places. Uh, you know, Google Play Store and all that, which is, you know, it's a shame. You know, YouTube wasn't a great place, but you know, if you want to make, and you used to make a legitimate living, but nowadays, not so much. Which is you know, if the day ever comes that I can get my videos on another platform, I'll inform you. But until that day comes, you know, to be honest with you, my content's probably limited, has, you know, limited days, and that's probably not my, you know, decision. Or in a lot of content's probably the same, which is sad. And to be honest with you, I could see that also going with a lot of other companies. Put it simply, I think there's going to be a concerted effort to remove a great deal of content, very specific varieties or specific creators of content of certain varieties or just, you know, certain creators. Because let's be honest with you, YouTube's partisan. YouTube's really partisan. Though, that might be wrong. However, I wouldn't put my money on it. I wouldn't bet my money on it. But we'll see. We'll see. You know. Of which, I guess what, you know, and there's my channel's gone. I guess I'll see you folks in the next video. Potentially. You never know.